climb up for
Yes.
both of these teams. But right here, right now, I think they deserve your respect.
Renzo.
Oy, double Renzo.
Double Renzo.
Double greed.
Double greed or double Renzo. We don't know. We don't know. Makita natin dito ang mga official bans.
Your
Look at this.
team is banning.
Bruno from Cignal Ultra Warriors for the. I mean, it checks out, right? The math checks out. Whoever gets the Bruno wins the games.
That
Kung sino
seems-
na may Bruno, siya ang panalo.
That seems to be logic following us into this lower bracket series. On the other side, Bren Epro, sila naman ang sasagot. Valier still in the hands of Mlbb, previously in the hands of B or Tets, whoever it may be carrying this support. Valier, it seems to be doing good for Cignal Ultra Warriors. And next naman
Your
dyan, ang Kimi
team
ni
is
Flap.
picking.
Oh, the respects from both teams. But this opens up the Farsa, by the way. Open up Farsa. Ranger is there. Ling is there. And
Farsa.
Farsa automatically
Your
picked by
team is
Cignal
picking.
Ultra Warriors. For the first time ever, we'll see the Farsa. But Bren Epro seems to be so happy with this snag mula sa Cignal Ultra Warriors. It feels like they are prepared for this. I'm sure. Ganun naman dapat mong gawin. If you're letting go of a top pick, you should be prepared for it.
Yeah, if you're letting go of the Farsa, and still, alam mo naman na 50-50 yung Kimi eh. You answered the Kimi in game 1, but if you are opening up the Farsa here, you must have an answer. You're right, 100%. And it seems like they are gonna go to their old ways here. Granger and Kufra locked in by the boys in black
Kufra.
and yellow.
Your team
I'm
is
excited to see
picking.
if this is going to be a knockout Farsa. Diba? If this new hero, well, technically new hero since she was revamped, is going to be enough of a force to knock out the Kings in Bren Pro.
You know what? If you look back 2 years ago, siguro, I can't remember. I'm not entirely sure about it. But there was a game, isang finals game, that Bren Epro played against Cignal Ultra Warriors that they played Farsa with. At nanalo sila nun.
Wow, how
Your
perfect could this
team
be,
is
no?
picking.
Poetic.
It's really poetic. Nanalo ang Bren Epro laban sa Cignal Ultra Warriors, isang championship ng isang big league din dito sa Pinas. The first season of it, and they were champions, and their last composition included a Farsa.
And now here we go. It seems like the Warriors might be, wielding
Your
that
team
power.
is banned.
Naipasa na.
But this time, this is a new and improved Farsa. Now, Bren Epro, masasecure naman nila yung Granger that they were really happy about it. And then they have the Cho as well. Alam natin maganda yung Cho level sa Farsa in a way that no matter where you hide, a Cho can close the distance. Yan naman yung power with the Shunpo and the Jeet Kondo can really flesh out where the Farsa is.
And not only can he find you, but he can also get out of there safely.
Yeah, exactly.
And in the very capable hands of, I'd say, Felicia here, that's what it looks like. This might do well for them. On the side of the Warriors, their last
team
their
is
last two
banning.
picks for the first phase is going to be their MVPs from Game 2.
Yeah.
Tams and Xborg.
Tams and Xborg in there. So this also means na yung Bren Epro, hindi pa rin sila sure kung sino ba yung mag-offlane or support dito para sa Cignal Ultra Warriors. Now, I like the Ling ban, by the way, mula sa Cignal Ultra because it allows them to have this comfort sa Farsa nila. Ling, again, the way you play Ling is always kailangan mo makapatay sa may backness. You have to kill the marksman, the major to support. Yung mga squish na yun in one combo.
Yep. By hook or by crook.
By hook or by crook. Pag hindi mo nagawa yun.
Mag-tempest ka man o hindi, you have to have jumped up back into that wall with a kill.
Exactly. -1. So the key idea for the Ling, Lilia is gonna be there for Prince. I like this. Kasi ito yung
Your
hero
team is
na
picking.
kayang patumbahin itong Tams. Even itong yung mga type of heroes that really have this a lot of resistance. Hindi ganun kataas yung HP but the resistance is high. The Lilia can really burst them down. And also, very good in terms of taking the jungle.
Yes, that. And I think it's going to come into play here given that these two fire-based heroes in Tams and Xborg, they're very, sabihin natin, sustained damage base.
Yeah.
And Lilia works well, works magic with that because of the black shoes.
Yeah.
After mong paulanan ng Contra Inferno, ng Flame Stage,
Hylos.
putok na yung Feraga Armor. Mag-black shoes lang siya, she's back at it. She's
Your
100%.
team is picking.
And here we go. Farsa and 1-1.
Natalia.
And Natalia.
Interesting.
Wow.
Bren Epro not even flinching. That seems to be
Whoa.
a choice really made here by Coach Leathergoods as they draft for this Game 3 in this lower bracket. This is their chance to climb up, and new faces are showing up.
New year, new drafts, new Mobile Legends. Okay, let's kind of discuss this bit by bit. 1-1 is, sabihin na natin, isang one of the true marksman out there na talaga mag-farm lang and really deals damage na sobrang taas when, sustained damage. The damage over time is there.
Hard
Attack speed is
carry.
there. Hard carry.
Textbook hard carry.
Textbook hard carry, okay. And also, 1-1 is also fast with taking the jungle caps, even in lower levels. Yun naman yung siguro na
Kaya niya.
magagawa niya maganda. So, you can secure your own buffs with the 1-1 and of course, the damage from the during your ultimate is there.
Yep.
Now,
Crossbow
Natalia.
time.
This is one thing that maybe most of our viewers are foreign about. Natalia is a very good pop stomper. If you
5
know it
seconds till
well.
the enemy reaches
But this
the
hero,
battlefield.
wag kayo
Smash
magulat
them.
dito. It's not
All
a
troops
meta pick for sure.
deployed.
Not
Pero
at all,
hindi siya
no.
pero hindi siya tournament illegal. Mean to say viable siya. Russia uses this a lot. To a point na kahit yung mga teams na like Indonesia even bans Natalia against Russian teams. What you get is that invisibility na pwede mong puntahan nga naman yung Farsa in the end. You can surprise, of course, this Farsa. But if you get caught, if nabasa yung movements mo, you will fall for sure. No more Piraga armor, but I guess this invade from Cignal Ultramars with 5 people in the air will still hold through. And look at the speed of the wigs by wigs. Kaya-kaya makuha to.
Here we see now, very, very aggressive. Both teams are, as you saw, Greed as well took his time there. He is now going to be playing the Natalia. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like roles have been swapped here. Let's introduce our players. Mga kaibigan, this is do or die. Game 3, this is the last for both of these teams. Potentially chance to make it into the grand finals of the season finale. It's the Warriors versus Epro. It's Disenya on this far. Sa Mlbb as the high loss, si Flap ang ating 1-1. Eson as the Tams at si Tets na naman muli. MVP of Game 2 on the next board.
And now, Bren, Epro, you have Greed on this Natalia. This is a support, or I don't know, with high and dry. As Rafesha jumped in with this Kufra, sila naman ang nakakuha dito ng buff. Or did they? No, they didn't. Disanya gets it. Wow! Disanya snatched now KLBJ in Dromo. Labo na dito. Level 2 lang siya. Almost level 4 na dito yung Farsa. But they did take out the Natalia. Tets still fighting Cyclone Eye. Fortunately, nakuha ni KLBJ. Kaya siya mataas. Matikap si Disanya. Wow! Wigs by wigs in there. Betterness like sa mukha. KO in there. Wala na naman kay Farsa.
Smell and blood here is Raflesia with that bouncy ball, keeping Eson in place. Eson jumping out, using those sickles to speed himself up, and he's gonna be safe from JP. And Raflesia there, ladies and gentlemen, down bottom, it is Renzio taking some hits from Flap. Those marks, he has one left. Isa na lang, 25% damage na dito para sa ating 1-1. And Greed using his passive Assassin's Instinct so well to just monitor people, just watch them.
You have to be careful every time if you're Cignal Ultra Warriors because Greed can be there. And again, this acts like a ward or vision. Tets nakakaramdam na kung na may kalokohan nangyari dito. But Flap able to run away with, of course, the Purifier. Revitalize in there. They want to go for the turnaround, pero Bren Pro safe under their turrets.
I can see how Natalia here, used by Greed, could be a support hero.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like the Helker. It's like the pocket Helker.
Yeah.
And them picking it up very last year,
Yeah.
that just speaks of how they really see Natalia. Hindi siya assassin totally.
No.
Hindi siya completely damage dealer. Despite
Turtle
how much
resurrecting
cold blood and
soon.
strangling could deal,
Yeah.
if you catch 1-1 out, it's more for the vision.
It's more for the vision, and of course, it allows them to find Farsa whenever it comes to standard airstrike. Pero feeling yung Cignal Ultra Wars dito, they're using the ultimate to secure all of these buffs. And again, every time na tinatanggalan mo ng buffs yung kayong kalaban, that's already an advantage for you. Because KLBJ, for the longest time, hindi siya nakakuha ng sarili niyang blue buff. And you don't want to play that if you're a mage. Never, ever.
At
Nakakuha ng blue buff dapat.
hindi nahiya dito mag-ult si Disenya because
Exactly.
pero there's like 20-second cooldown, 20-something, 24, something like that. Ang bilis. So after stealing the buff, konting antay mo lang, pwede ka na mag-team fight.
That's true. Always are fight ready if you're Farsa. Kaya nga naman to first ban. This is such a display of why people should be first banning the Farsa. Now, Eso, there'll be trouble contra Inferno in there. I doubt he can survive, and he still won't. Greed found by Tets. Listen, last insanity at the last possible moment. First take down na Natalia this time. Napakalambot nga naman ng support but the Farsa. Medyo slip up mula doon kay Disanya. Tets! Tunay na gangsta!
He's gonna do it. Blasting Raflesia into oblivion. Medyo nagpilit doon si Raflesia. Tried to take out that's with his passive. I think he could have reached him with that range. But it seems like it's not going to be enough. They are going to trade turrets here. Ladies and gentlemen, down bottom, it is Flap going 1v1 against his turret. And here comes the cavalry. Greed seeing him out. It's not going to be enough. It's just vision though for now. Renzio waiting him out.
Look at alam nyo, masaya mag 1-1. You're just way too mobile. I mean, merong, I would say, a little bit of satisfaction with just, you know, juking in after some hits, you know? Just looks wonderful. I mean, you're just crossovering.
Oh, DJ finding himself in the wrong place, having to use that glorious pathway to get away. But here comes DJ with the black shoes. That's having used Last Insanity. This is going to be good for the Epro squad. They can respond, and it looks like they're trying to go for a sandwich here from down bottom. Greed moving up very fast.
Very quickly lead. Kaso kasi may sumusunod sa kanya dito. Wonder if they catch Flap. Flap in trouble will be able to flicker away.
Oh, one more hit. It's in.
Ooh. That's so close. That is so close. So, sorry, kanina sinabi ko na nag-purify siya. It seems like hindi pa siya naka-purify. He went for the flicker.
He has the flicker and he used the needles and flowers.
Needles and
it
flowers.
clears him of all CC.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good for Flap. And I think Flap is using Purify on heroes very well.
Yeah.
Well, dito it's built into his kit.
Like technically the Purify mechanic, kumbaga. I mean, but DJ gonna be caught by Renjo, but Renjo don't want to stay in there. And there you go. Nararamdaman ka namin. The Feathered Airstrike in there as well. Turtle will be the next objective para sa Cignal Ultra Warriors.
And here comes Turtle take. Eson gonna have to sacrifice himself. Taken out by Raflesia. Imba DJ caught out by those shots from our Granger. And it looks like Bren Pro wants to fight fire with fire. Sila rin magnanakaw din sila ng buff.
Yeah, they just want to get the buffs, but of course, Cignal Ultra Warriors want to go for the Turtle instead. Successful in doing so. Nagisaan niya. Gandang ulti naman mula doon sa ating Kupra, but the damage is there. Lilia bursting down two members of Cignal Ultra Warriors. That's in trouble. Tats will fall. Being down on the side of Cignal Ultra Warriors.
3 for none. Dagdag mo pa Tontore. Greed eyeing out Flap here. Catching him out just to stop his recall. That's a tempo play. And it looks like mid is
Na naman!
right for the taking.
Nakancel na naman yung recall niya, but he might be in trouble though.
Eson down.
Eson down, Reflection. There you go.
Okay.
And the turret, wow.
Napik ko na si Flap. Napik ko na si Flap.
Ang kulit mo.
Kanina ka pa.
But that also gives Bren Epro 2 turrets then.
That is 2 turrets. And it looks like even Top was taken out there by Raflesia all by himself.
Yeah. One thing that you have to take note about Bren Epro.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Renzio now.
Yeah, Renzio.
They switched up. They gave Raflesia back the Kufra.
Yeah. Renzio onto this Cho na off lane.
High and dry.
High and dry. And Natalia, Greed will not benefit that much mula sa tank or support emblems kasi that's why he went for run and high and dry. Gonna be near big item. So instead of a support by tanking or by stunning, support by giving vision and dealing damage dito.
Yep, and of course, just bothering the 1-1.
Exactly.
Diba? Inaasar niya yung 1-1 kanina. Flap had it, and he took him out. And I think, really, Greed is just doing his job.
Yeah. So, blue buffs, important to take note. Walang available ngayon para sa Cignal Ultra Warriors. You don't want that to happen. But they do have the red buff onto 1-1, which is, I guess, the more important na utility para sa kanila. Natalia able to run away. Para siyang Ling na Ling na support na instead of going through walls, just goes invisible anyway.
Wag ka lang papakita.
Yeah.
Just don't cast anything, don't get hit.
Now Reflection though doesn't have the invisibility that the Tanda. Have a look at JP with the damage. Feather there's like though. Naku po napaka sa burst down nga naman. KLBJ in trouble. The magic shoes, the black shoes in there. The Farsa already down.
Glorious battle by Imba DJ used as a wall to be able to keep those members in. JP and Raflesia gonna go down. It's 2 for 3 and it looks like Epro is going to leverage this advantageous trade for them. Their first turtle of the game. Imba DJ eyeing out Greed here and it looks like Greed is just doing exactly what he was put on this map for. Just seeing where the members of the Warriors are.
Yeah, and we can see that Bren Epro are reacting talaga laban dito sa Farsa. There are many glimpses of big plays mula kay Bisanya onto the first minutes, but you can only do so much. Pag talaga sanay yung mga pro players, it can really flesh out where the Farsa is. And so far sa last 3 engagements na nakikita natin, so is Bren Epro finding the Farsa. And Cignal Ultra Warriors needs to be more careful about it. Now, 1-1, Malapit na dumating ang kanyang timing. It's 9 minutes in. I guess that if we are talking about power spikes, mid-game, about 9 minutes until the 15-minute mark, have to give it to Bren. They have Lilia and Ranger. Unlock sila during those moments. But come like 14 minutes onwards, this flap 1-1 is gonna take off and they best be prepared for it.
Yep, and that is flap on the Electro Flash. So dagdagan mo pa ng bilis, yung bilis ni 1-1.
Exactly.
Tiger stance, you know, it's gonna be able to help him reposition and take off with crossbow tang so much faster. Kahit sino dyan sa lineup ng Epro, kahit nasabihin mo si Raflesia, he's gonna melt if you trigger that ult.
And what I really like about it is meron siya nung parang purify mechanic nga
Yep.
against all of the stuns mula sa Bren Epro. Which we will see later sa bandang late game kung paano gagamitin yung flap. I mean, as good as it sounds, isang beses mo na naman magagamit yan sa isang teamfight. For sure, in an extended teamfight, you might do 2, but...
Oh, Raflesia with the revenge and the rage, the wombo combo. Imba DJ with the glorious pathway, taken out by JP. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 for none currently. Make that 2 for none. Flap taken out by Renzio. Tatluin mo na, Tres Marias. Ladies and gentlemen, the dance is here, Tets. Spinning around, he is going to use Last Insanity as a defense mechanism, going off, and what a play! Nice timing here by Bren Epro, not forcing the issue, turning that retreat into a Lord take.
Exactly. And what really happened there was, ang ganda ng talong talaga dito ni Raflesia. You will have to wonder if there's Cignal Doors. Bakit nga naman sila lumawan talaga? They should have been cutting their losses. And nangyari doon is nahuli na din yung Farsa in a way. It's good positioning, but Renzio is there as well as of Bren Epro finding another kill. This time, ang gangsta ay mapapatumba ng Bren Epro.
Sobrang pulis ni Raflesia dito. Kung may gangsta, may pulis. Si Raflesia, parating nagbabantayan, nag-aantay lang yan sa sulok-sulok. And he will catch you with the revenge. Whether or not you like it, it seems like that's his MO here.
Yeah, that is indeed. At ang mangyayari dito para sa Bren Epro, they will try to push. There's not much wave clear mula sa Cignal Ultra Warriors apart from the fact that meron sila ng sobrang lupit na feathered airstrike to defend under the base. So siguro at this point safe pa rin siya kahit pa itry siyang type ng Bren Epro kasi meron naman siyang protection of turrets. Pero yung kanilang marksman dito, it's not like a Granger or something else na may wave clear. 1-1 doesn't have wave
Single
clear.
target lang.
Single target, exactly.
Here's another engage right now underneath the turret. Raflesia jumping into his death. Desenia taking him out. Not even a single trade. Renzio being marked already by Flap here. And there's a glorious pathway being set. Imba DJ taking so much damage from JP, but it's not gonna be enough. Being pushed back here is the squad of the Warriors. Kill BJ popping that black shoes.
Black shoes pa rin top lane dito na push ni Renzo. Turret falls, Lord in their middle. A little bit of attack from Bren Epro. Will they take the turret this time? Desson tries his best to defend and will be successful in doing so. Pero yung mga inhibitors dito ng Cignal Ultra Warriors, pulado na. Almost hitting with a feathered airstrike. Have to be careful with that.
Okay, I like how Bren Epro here just cut their losses. We lost Raflesia. Okay na yung top. Huwag na natin pinutin.
Exactly. And it kind of felt that Bren Epro didn't lose much actually. Comparably dun sa kung ano yung mana na-achieve nila. Turret dun sa may top lane. A lot of damage sa mid and bottom. I'm sure their next big push, makakuha sila ng at least 1 additional inhibitor turret, if not the game.
Yep, and here we go. They are forcing the issue. Mid once more being pressured by JP, by KLVJ, by Raflesia, and they're collapsing onto all lanes.
Yeah, they are.
The map is so red.
Sobrang map control is nakuha na yung Torre dito. KLVJ, Black Shoes, away! Granger with the Death Sonata, Tets in trouble, pero makakatakbo dito ang Cignal Ultra Warriors back to their base. Only 1 inhibitor left.
And that's the key. Butas na yung mid.
Butas na butas ang mid dito. And the biggest thing that you are not getting kapag nga naman napapamel ka sa base mo is yung mga buffs.
Yep,
without the buffs, having a bad time.
Yeah, your room to move is so much smaller. Your windows. You have to win bigger trades.
Yeah.
Yung mga pick-offs na isa, dalawa, and which is what 1-1 is good at.
Yeah.
Kasi nga single target hero siya. That's what you're looking for. It's not gonna be enough. You're gonna want to take over. And KLVJ taking so much damage. There's the Black Shoes being hit by a single feathered airstrike. Hindi lang siya yung full Parang 1/4 ng buhay niya nawawala.
Exactly.
So they're saying it's still in it.
Still in it, for sure. And the fact that you're forcing yung Black Shoes is actually good. Para side mo agad i-burn yung Black Shoes before the fight starts. That's already a big problem for Bren Epro. Pero I think if Bren Epro disciplined enough na mag-retreat when the Black Shoes is no longer available.
Which is a psycho game if you're gonna ask me.
Yeah.
Kasi I know you know yan eh. The Warriors, what Bren Epro wants to do against them is for them to pop their ults.
Yeah.
Diba? Gusto kong mag-glorious pathway ka, gusto ko counteran, gusto ko last insanity, saka ako mag-black shoes.
Exactly.
But it seems like the Warriors are on that. So they're forcing KLVJ here to be on the defensive.
Mga end games after 9 games for sure. But we know, yung Bren Epro talaga ang head sa laban natin. Not only with the goal, but of course with the map control as well. The real estate is favoring Bren Epro ngayon dahil wala nang magalawan ang Cignal Ultra Warriors.
Ooh, nice defensive use of Desenia here on the Federal Airstrike to just eye people out. Clicking it, I'm pretty sure he just click it to see where the targeting would go. Right? Just,
Exactly.
and then I think he knows that Rafflesia really likes that bush. So he just put it there.
Kanina pa.
Pwede.
You have to take note, kapag pinindot mo kasi yun once, it
Auto.
looks for its own target.
Yeah. But you can also aim it
Yeah,
manually.
you can aim it.
Ooh, Imba DJ here with the Glorious Pathway alongside JP's Death Sonata. Nagsagutan sila ng ult dito. Spacing is key. Tets already losing Fairaga armor after a quick Lord take here by Renzio and KLVJ, and that is the second Lord of the game.
That is indeed. This is gonna be trouble. Nako po, Hylos, no. Glorious Pathway onto the backlines. Greed wants to go for Desanya. Hindi nga lang yan naabot dito, pero achieve na rin ang ng Bren Epro. Gusto nilang makuha. They wanna go for the way of the dragon. Can they survive this? Looks like they can for a little bit.
KLVJ looking really low here. Taken out by Desenia. It's not going to be enough for that Winter Truncheon to happen. 1-1 taken out by JP. Rafflesia gonna survive here. He still has his immortality. JP as well. Wolf, dito natin makikita kung gaano kaganda yung decision nila na mag-Natalia.
Exactly.
Early game, mid-game, ward yan. Mahal na ward. But later on, mid-damage.
Exactly. Now they catch up their flesh dito. Canceling yung kanyang Tyrant's Revenge. They will defend their bottom. In comes Greed. To take note. Oh, Last Insanity bursting down. Na naman si Greed. But now, that's in trouble. Nandito na yung Lord Leo.
Here we go. The Lord is gonna be marching down mid, and it seems like nawala yung tangke, pero may isa pa. Glorious Pathway once more used by Imba DJ here just to take down the Lord, and that is happy defense times for the Warriors. Wolf, napakahirap ng gumalaw dito. Ubus na lahat ng tore ninyo. Where else can you get the buff?
To be honest, I think Cignal Ultra Warriors got more than we expected them to. I thought that Bren Epro will be able to win the game already after nung nakuha nila yung Lord. Pero yung Lord kasi, it didn't spawn soon enough. Kaya nakapag-quest, naka-clear out pa ng Cignal Ultra Warriors yung other lanes, and they were able to defend at least the bottom lane turret. Surely will fall. Alam nyo na yun eh, kasi sobrang baba na ng HP nun. That's the advantage you get from chipping down turrets as soon as you can. Now, Cignal Ultra Warriors in a lot of trouble. Yes, they have survived for 16 minutes, but can they still win this game? Now, ang question is, will Flap take off this time? Kaya na ba niya? 15 minutes na.
Flap here sitting at 2, 3, 3, 17 minutes. The potential here, I think, if you're gonna ask me, is to just bomb rush bottom. Feeling ko yun lang yun. Yun lang yung isang way na parang the closest way possible. And check it out. Dominance Ice here being picked up by by sino ba to? Sino
X-Board.
X-Board.
Yeah,
Si
that
Tets
was
ba to?
Tets.
Yeah, Tets. So he just had it with all this burst.
Yeah.
He's had it.
So, you always have to go Dominance Ice if you're facing Granger. Number one yan, guys. Number one trick yan sa winning ng yung mga bomb matches. Pag may kalamang Granger or any crit type of hero, go Dominance Ice. Really shuts them down.
Yep, and here's the item check real quick. Maraming salamat. Corrosion Sight, Wind Talker, Demon Hunter Sword, and of course, Wind of Nature. Okay. So may kulang pa ba? Immortality, there you go.
There's Immortality. I think they will swap out his boots to get another item.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. Siguro pag late game push na, go benta na isa tapos going Malefic Roar at a certain point.
Yep, just so that you can melt the turrets.
Yeah, now this is a big game changer. Truncheon now, Winter Truncheon now available kay Farsa. You can use that to defensively get away from the jumps of Bren Epro.
Rafflesia with a jump, they're missing out. Feathered Airstrike being committed here just to push back Bren Epro. I think they need to wait for Greed here, unless Greed is gonna be sneaky and just force a split push.
Definitely, he will do that.
Kung
Ayun ang
pwede,
ginagawa
it's
niya.
much better, I think.
Yeah. Because Bren Epro, they're making the most out of whatever they had already. So, parang hindi sila nag-overextend. Surely they can win, but they don't want to risk it against Cignal Ultra Warriors. Kasi this is El Clasico. This is Cignal Ultra Warriors. The comeback kings. Pwedeng-pwede pa ma-turn around tong laban natin.
Yep, give him an inch, they will take a mile. Rafflesia getting stunned here by Imba. DJ Flap is on the case, and he wants to take out
Oh,
the tank.
look at Greed.
Immortality just coming off of
Greed and Joe.
down. 1v1, it's Greed and Show going up. It's 2v2 pala, sorry.
Oh, 2v1.
Oh no! Greed
Natalia!
focusing down the turret.
Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Not
is it.
like this!
Bren Epro. We called it. We said Greed might force the issue alongside Renzio. Double Renzio, double Greed.
Wow! Dagdilang anghel ka na naman, eh. Oh.
That's what it is.
That is what it is.
Nabanggit
You know
na-
that it's happening.